before I begin, I'd like to give a personal and very heartfelt shout out to Brendan Colligan. You here tonight, Brendan? Yeah, you know, if it wasn't for Brendan and the other voting members of the NHS, I wouldn't be here tonight, so thank you, Brendan. On that note, is anyone here from out of town tonight? Where are you from? Marion? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. Well, March is almost over and we can freely segue into April. So at the end of April, there's prom. Who's going to prom? With me.
All the guys raise their hands.
Yeah, you know, I've seen a lot of crazy dancing at prom. Let me tell you, I see some of you guys dance. I can't tell whether if I'm supposed to join the party or call an ambulance. Yeah, the dancing is pretty crazy. The music is pretty crazy, too. A song came out a while back called Moves Like Jagger.
Woo!
Yeah. It's a nice song, but there's one problem with it. Mick Jagger is over 68 years old now. Moving like Jagger's gotta look something like this.
It's okay, he ain't singing it anyway.
Yeah, like you saw in the video, I'm here because of the positive reviews I got from my last act. Yeah, it's funny. Somebody told me that I need to work on my timing. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm just not used to being up here on stage, but there are some people here for whom the stage is like a second home to them. The name for those people? Pizzini. And speaking of EHS celebrities, is Vincent Valentine here tonight?
Oh, yeah. No, he's at track. He's at track.
Well, what a shame. You know, in reference to Vince, the worst place you can be in EHS is probably on the line of scrimmage right in front of Vincent Valentine. Because that conversation is going to sound something like this. Look forward to Hut Hut Godzilla! Dance Eclipse! No tiny little white man, it's just me. Back to the reviews of my acts, I also heard somebody tell me that there's a fine line between funny and offensive. Yeah, I know all about that line. I jump rope at that line. You know, I used to be a great comedian, but then I took censor to the script. See, apparently that's what I did last time. Stuco decided it was probably the best idea to have my script censored. This is what it looked like before I took it in for censoring. And this is what it looked like after I took it in for censoring. I did not know Mr. Cramsey had a paper shredder. And make it rain. And then there, of course, was the article in the school paper that said, despite the fact that I made some jokes about it in school, it was all good fun. This tells me I'm not doing my job right. And speaking of people who can't do their job right, where are you tonight, Mr. McNamara? This is a great school, undeniably. We have a great faculty, a great student body, an excellent principal. And if you buy any of that, I got a bridge to sell you. Wow, your name dragged off.